Hey you guys! Today we gonna do some epic shite. We gonna browse some comments and we gonna draw them. This is Challagundlaers 4.2. What that means is that I don't have time to draw a background because I'm a very busy man. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a different approach. I will figure something out as I go. Yeah, I left the announcement for me taking comment requests on this video answers on which I got a Netflix ad. Nobody watched that video because it's a boring video about me, but that means only the truest of challagundlaers left comment requests. First drawing request we have spotted here is draw the ultimate nightcore YouTube thumbnail girl. Epic nightcore pics. Oh, I like that one. That very much suits the expectation. I'm gonna use this as reference number 1. Only vaguely though. I'm not gonna like copy this or anything. This is all about creativity. This channel is all about creativity, not copying photographs as black and white pencil drawings for millions of subscribers. Draw someone wearing Minecraft diamond armor. No, not gonna happen. Or the nightcore girl is wearing diamond armor. I gotta make this good since this is gonna go in the thumbnail. Alright, so I'm gonna start out by drawing like, I don't know, a rib cage and a spine and a pelvis. Very anatomically incorrect, but luckily this isn't real art, so I can move things around like this if I please. So the nightcore girl gotta be in some sort of, you know, anime pose, hand on hips, and the head's gotta be tilted a little bit, and the other hand shall be somewhere up there with a cool peace sign or something, you know, something like that. Very thick. God, I need to practice talking and drawing at the same time, then I will be able to stream in the future. All right, there it is. Whoop. Anime. We gotta do like sexy diamond armor because this goes on a thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? Alright, that looks like diamonds, right? I have got to say this is a great picture to use as reference. Let's do like square eyes or something. Alright, now it's time for anime hairstyle. Let's just put some lines that flows somehow and let's call it a day because that's how anime hair works. I wanna use this as practice. I want to get into drawing more quickly and that's what I'm practicing. I'm not worrying about this looking good, even though for my viewers it probably looks pretty good. But the thing is, if you try to practice drawing a thing in like, let's say, fast in a certain amount of time and you practice it without worrying about it looking good, you just practice it for the sake of practice for a while, then you will be better at it naturally and you will start drawing faster. Anyway, this nightcore girl could use some more like hair accessories. Nightcore is all about them cool dresses and accessories. What, like that thing on the head, some animal ears. People love animal ears. Oh gosh, I've been drawing on the Steve layer all this time. A katana in a sheath, but instead of an actual katana, it's a Minecraft sword. That's just great. Exactly what I want to do right now. Oh, right now this is looking very clickable already. You know, I need to make this recognizable, so I'm gonna color pick this diamond. Gosh, it's brighter than the background, and I'm gonna color pick from Steve here. Very nice, very cool. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use this as the thumbnail though, or people will think that, wow, ironic clickbait is still clickbait and they will feel like a mastermind and then they will really not click the video. Well, this looks like something that would be on the front page of DeviantArt. That means the mission is being accomplished. This is giving me like early day Challa channel generator videos vibes. A lot of naked people were drawn at that time. What song would be nightcore-ified with this as the cover art? Leave your answers in the comments. Winner will win. Maybe you will win some likes by the challagundlaers with bad taste in comments. Alright, now it is time for the hentai highlights. I've been getting a lot better at that stuff recently because, you know, I've been practicing my art fundamentals, anatomy and light sources and specularity, and specular highlights are exactly what this is. So you just gotta think in 3 dimensions and these highlights will be easy to do. So even for drawing hentai you need to know art fundamentals, so don't try to tell me you can't or don't want to learn them, because you need to in order to draw the ultimate nightcore girl. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick ass shading pass here as well. So yeah guys, learn those fundamentals and you will not regret it. Yeah man, I am done with this. I do not want to see this anymore. You should draw a graveyard scene with a bunch of dead memes haunting the cemetery, seeing as you usually get so many requests to draw things like Shrek, Uganda, Knuckles, and furries. Oh my, oh mayo. Yes, that is the truth. And because of people's lack of experience in the meme world, they think that me reading these comments out loud is me finding them funny. You should add a person with the type of stretched earrings that you have, but there's a monster crawling out of one of them. Cool, I like that. What kind of monster shall it be? Let's find out. And also, who will be the person? I need to find that out too. Draw a really buff dude with Thomas the Train face, but really demonic. Alright, this is the monster. Maybe these lame comments are actually good when you put them into context, so that's what I try to do. Draw a confused man covered in post-it notes. That's a very quirky request. I like that. Alright, so this is what we've got. There will be a man covered in post-it notes who has stretched ears, and out of one of those stretched ears is coming a monster who is really buff and has the Thomas the Train face. I have a vision in my head. I want to do a sitting man. He's sitting in that, you know, that emotional position where the legs are tucked in and the hands are wrapped around the legs. The man needs a large nose. I love drawing long noses. The man will be smiling with a big anime side mouth that doesn't make any sense in the physical world. Let's do like a very big stretched ear like some people like to have. I've seen a bunch of people out on the streets with ears like this, and I don't know what to think about it. Not that I need to think anything of it. And the man has a very satisfied face and has some nice eyelashes to show some personality, because dudes don't usually have any personality other than Supreme shirts. Now this is already miles better than the last drawing. I regret starting off the episode with such lame vibes. He has stubbles or some crap like that. This is gonna be a relaxing time lapse. I can assure you that. A lot of post-its. Oh right, he was supposed to be confused, but maybe this is his confused face. You don't know who he is, so problem solved. Alright, now the monster. I'm visioning some sort of genie type of shit where he comes out as a really thin thing like this, and then he turns into a muscly body. Composition is also an important part of the artwork, so this guy will be here in the corner, creating a very eerie vibe. Alright, he's like a cloud or something, and then he will turn into a torso. Alright, let's concentrate. I've been trying to get better at drawing arms with the muscles and shit, so I'm gonna try to do it at a reasonably good level. Alright, here we go. Now this is arm number 1. he be giving a thumbs up. He likes the video. Like the video, please. Alright, well, this is easy to turn into being a demon face. I don't even need to modify it. Now this guy be gray. Maybe his eyes shouldn't be white, but rather something like this. Oh wow, that looks like he smoked a lot of that good. Haha. This guy should be unnaturally red. It's like a full body blush. He's really enjoying the occasion. I'm gonna use some kind of cloud brush to fill this in. You know what? I feel like this guy needs a tattoo. Tribal tattoo. This one. Oh, nice, nice. Now let's do some really soft shading. A multiply pass, like all the cool digital art kids. Take a layer, put it on multiply, and then you just go in like this. And you know the result will be cool. We have arrived where we need to be. Draw the most disturbing idea you could think of and then make it do something completely human like cooking rice. What's the most disturbing idea I can think of? I don't know, I'm not supposed to do the thinking. You guys are supposed to do the thinking. I'm gonna look for the most disturbing idea from these comments. Mike Wazowski has a thought. Draw a peacock spider peeing directly onto another drawing suggestion. I like that people are becoming more conscious of the possibility that their comments might be merged with other comments. Draw somebody wearing Challa merch ripoff and or their friend wearing DIY Challa merch. The sub to Challa sweatpants are a popular DIY Challa merch item. We should promote that. Do that. If you can't afford the merch, just make your own. If you write sub to Challa on any pair of sweatpants, it will be a real merch item that's approved by me. So this will also go into this disturbing idea. We'll be wearing those sweatpants. Draw a chair god with tentacle legs. This gives me some ideas. I could incorporate my very well-known original Cinnamon into this picture by making him sit on the chair god. Alright, that's clever. I didn't think about that. I don't know what that is. Alright, so this is a chair god. Now, here is what the thing will look like. Here's the ground and the tentacles are coming close to the camera and shit, and then they're going up there into the distance. The chair will be up there, and it will be really epic, and you will want to be on that chair yourself. You know, this is refreshing actually, not having a background for this. Breaking the format of the series occasionally will only do good for you as a tube user, tube uploader. He doesn't like sitting down, he likes to stand up so that he can show off his pants. What position do people usually cook rice in? Step by step, pan, quick. A lady cooking rice. I like that. Always go with the very first image result. This mofo has some Spider-Man looking eyes. He has a nice face expression because he has achieved the impossible. He had a hat and some hair coming out from under the hat like that. So here's the rice bowl. Today he's in casual wear. He has a v-neck t-shirt that goes all the way down. Today's episode is all about knowledge and improvement. The knowledge that I will be spreading with this picture is that you don't need to define everything very clearly or overly clearly. You can just suggest things and use shape language to your advantage, and the scene will still look like a cool scene if you know what you're doing. The sky is blue because he is feeling really good. What we do need though in the background is some mountains, just some triangles to point towards our main subject matter. Now let's just put some of these bright spots to make the tentacles resemble tentacles at least a little bit. Nice. Now we can do a sunlight and then the picture will be complete. Now it is time to add a big fat cloud so that it seems like, wow, this guy really has accomplished something today. Alright, well, I hate this piece. Draw a humanoid with a crystal ball. 4 ahead. Failing to use Instagram. interface filters. I like the vibe I'm getting off of this one. This stands out for some reason. I don't know why. It's like a fantasy setting, a fantasy character in a modern day world, and it's nice, very good. A, you get an A. Okay, but if it was the movie 11 in real life, I will cry. When As if movie 11 was released, my views on As if movie real life, all of them, they just skyrocketed and they became popular once again. Thank you, As if movies, for giving me ad revenue. Love seeing your videos in 1.5 speed. Damn, fucking roasted. People be asking me for that video as a meme, but I feel like this guy might be for real.
Who came here from the As if movie in real life?
God. Draw a cactus. You know what? Kitchen 3 here is a nice person. Kitchen 3 knows what's up. Let's draw a humanoid cactus with a crystal ball forehead, failing to use Instagram face filters. Cactus Sona. Hell yeah, dude. Cactus Wild Mexico. Cactus Wild Mexico. Cactus. Right, so we're gonna be seeing the crystal ball person from behind. I'm just gonna do a bit of life drawing. I'm holding my phone up right now. That's exactly what you should do. You should study life, because what better way to know what things look like than actually looking at them? I feel like the phone needs to be modern. It needs to have this notch up here, and there's the selfie button right here. I deleted Snapchat because I accidentally went on the discover page or whatever the fuck it is, so I haven't used Snapchat, but I do remember that the interface looked like this. Don't forget about the collarbones, my dudes. That looks so dramatic. I love it. It has such a sad vibe, this picture. I don't know how to explain it. Now with the green color and it looks even sadder. I feel like this would make for a great story. Somebody in the comments, please write a story, a fan fiction, or just write some fiction based on this picture. I'm feeling like this episode has a lot more deeper meanings behind it than usual. I think the lack of background was a good change of pace. I'm enjoying it. Let's texturize this son of a bitch. The center of the ball be light as hell. I want to make the edges reflect the environment, which is totally white all over the place. Fill that sucker up with some smoke. Also some bubbles or some cool crap. Oh, I know. I've had these goddamn fairy dust brushes lying around for so long and I've never had a use for them, but this is a perfect opportunity to use that dumb shit. I like the fairy dust. It makes it look like he's really ready for the selfies, all sparkly and shit, but then no face detected. Now it is time for some hardcore detailing. Let's add those thingies here. Now it just looks like a hairy green creature. Whatever, I do like it though. May you please make art for my channel? Would appreciate. I'm going to do just that. I'm gonna make artwork for you, Lil Beer. Alright, my soul has officially been let out from my body. There you go. This is for you, Lil Beer.
Can you do As if movie in real life?
Draw a big old tree with a beard smiling at the world. Hashtag positive vibes. Sure, I can do that. I have a vision right now and I'm trying to get it out. Better start out smaller to get a better understanding of the big picture. A purple sky, I feel like that would be cool. The horizon is always lighter than the rest of the sky. Let's make a dark silhouette first. Small branches down there, bigger branches up there. I can't believe I'm actually putting effort into this, or actual thought. People be asking me, what brushes do you use all the time? And it's like, I use a very small variation of brushes as my main brushes that I paint 90% of the things with. I just have a couple of texture brushes, which are for adding detail to things, just for rendering purposes. brushes to save time on some things. But actually, the thing with custom brushes is you gotta learn to utilize default brushes for achieving like stuff like textures and that sort of crap before you go into the texture brushes. Then you will have a better understanding of what the possibilities of the texture brush actually are, and you can utilize them for all sorts of shit, not just one specific purpose. Starting out with the default round brush is very good, actually. You should do that. Help, I'm getting educational. It's gonna be a pink tree to emit good vibes. Now let's fade the hell in. I have literally never thought about this, trying to make my main Instagram account worthy artwork in this series. Why has that never occurred to me? I want to make it fade into like red for that spooky vibe. That's good. Enjoyable. This is gonna be a nice and realistic smile. The tree's texture is gonna form some facial lines or some shit. It creates happy feelings only. I want some eyes too. Let's make this branch be the nose. Let's add that mother trucking beard. Part number 1 of the beard be coming out of here between these two branches. It's like a mustache. And here be the soul patch. Let's do what we call selective rendering. If there's small details in an elsewise blurry picture, then you're gonna look in the sharp area first and it's like magic. I feel like this tree needs some teeth. A single tooth. Well, that's enough comments for me today. I am gonna go sleep now or some crap. Maybe I'll change things up a little about this series in the future so that I'll create some cool stuff like this again and not just uncool stuff.